Well, hello and welcome back to Through the Years. As you can see, the corn is growing lovely, except for the bit I ran over. Not ideal. The grass is at its first growth stage, and the silage is at 84% fermented. And it is June. It is June. So, I mean, we could do a contract, I suppose. It's going to have to be something that we can do. Mowing and baling. Can't do that. They're all baling, in fact. There's nothing else. I don't even have a baler. So that's not that then. Obviously we can't use contract machines. So I think there's nothing forward but to forward time until the silage is fermented. And then we'll sell it. And see if we can buy another field. Would be fantastic. Alright, here we are. Well, it only took until midday, just over. And we have fermented silage. Look at that. Superb. 22,222 litres. That is incredibly coincidental. Is the word I'm looking for. Right then, we need our tractor. We need the Zeta. The really noisy Zeta. Are all Zetas really noisy, or is it just my luck that I picked the two that were noisy at the start of this series? I'll turn it down in the editing. Right. Let's hook up to the forage wagon. And spin round and we can start picking it up. Well, look at that. 90% full already. That is... it's a lot. Maybe we're going to end up doing like 3 trips of this. There we go. 100% full. Oh, the question is, where are we going with it? Silage. Look at that. At the point of selling straw. It's nearly its lowest price. But we've got to sell it. We've got to progress. That is the same place we went to last time over here. All the way around and down that way. Well, this might be quite a slow drive, but that's where we're going. I'm really hoping we can get some good money from all of this silage, even if it does take us 3 trips to get there. Oh dear. We're even sinking into the gravel. Oh dear. Right, we're going to have to try and go around. Nope, still sinking into the gravel. Oh dear. How are we going to do this? We'll have to take a run up around the other side. Build up some speed around here. See if we can get to the top. I seem to remember something similar happening last time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. That didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Now, how did I do it last time? I think we worked our way over this. Oh, no. Worked our way over this way. Well, this isn't going very well. Just need to get the trailer up this bank. That's a bit better. Out onto the road. Come on, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. No! It was so close. Hang on. Alright, let's get the trailer over that way. And then we should be able to run up to the road over that way. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. We're going to have to do this 3 times. Oh, no, no. Why? Why was there cars then? Right, let's go back for another run up. Might be a good idea to switch off traffic, as it's the 1960s, and I'm not sure we get that much traffic on the road anyway. Oh yes, right, tractor's made it onto the road. Come on, trailer. We can do this. We can do this. Not going to sink on the road. There we go. Finally. Right. Okay, so after all that palaver, I'll time lapse the rest of this. Let's do a let's get there as quick as we can, shall we? Right, so here we are, the first load. Let's find out how much we're going to get. Why can't I empty it? Ah, there. It's giving me the icon now. There it is, all emptying out. So for one load out of a possible 2 and a bit, we get 3,969 plus a £127 environmental score. Not bad, but I don't think this load is going to get us the other field that we need, unfortunately. Right, well, I'll head back, get another load, And we'll go from there. Ah, I'm stuck. That's not ideal. That's better. Right, well it looks like I found a much better way of getting to the sell point as well. And that is from the bottom track. It's a very gradual climb all the way up, so much better. Right, I think that is the last of it. Another 4,900. Oh, good lord, I'm destroying people's crops. That's not good. Although it's grass, so really I shouldn't have destroyed anything. This man keeps walking up and down here, and I don't know why. Just taking a walk around the lake. Really odd. Beautiful lake though. Really is picturesque. It's even like caravans and a little wood cabin over that side. Fishing points here. Beautiful. Oh crikey, there's a man walking in front of me. What does this sign say? Store Polova Uta. Oh, is it like a history of the town? Nice. Right. Well, we better get up to the sell point and sell the rest of this, and then decide what we're going to do after that. I'll see you up there. Okay, here we are. Let's unload the final load of silage. Now, we started today on about £13,000, and it looks like we've got just over 10,000 for the silage, which is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. It doesn't get us to the point where we can afford another field, unfortunately. At least not the one that we're going for. But it's a huge step in the right direction. What we could do now is we could buy a harvester, and obviously that will take away all the money that we're saving up for the new field, but we are going to need a harvester, and we could use it to do some contract work. Obviously nothing the size of these fields, but maybe some smaller field contract work. This is an absolutely huge map, especially for such small equipment. Huge. It just keeps going and going. Right. So we'll get back to the farm and then we'll have a look and see what we should do. Right, so here we are. I think I'll just switch that off there for now. Beautiful setup. Really is. Right. Well, first of all, let's have a look at that field price, because we've got dynamic field prices on. It may have changed. It has. It's gone up. That's the opposite way of what we want to do. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That one there. Oh, 59. Yeah, that's not within my price range, unfortunately. No, nor is this. Not good at all. Dear. Well, that leaves us with an option, which would be the harvester. Now, if I got this harvester for £12,000, we'd be able to do some contract work when it pops up. Ooh, what colours can we go for? Ah, any sort of red. Ah, that looks nice. Yep, let's go for that. There we go. We own a harvester. Now, the question is, are there any contracts? Yes. Right. Harvest the barley field in 22 and take to the point of selling grain. Right, so we've got field 22 or field 91. Let's have a look here. Ah, field 22 is right next door. We might as well do that one. Let's do that one. Right. Where did I have that contract? Field 22. You get £1,375, which is fantastic. Just out of interest, where is field 91? It'll be over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so it's not far away either. But yes, let's jump into the harvester, fire the baby up, so that we now own this, which is fantastic. No rental or anything, and we have got a field to harvest. Obviously not ours, but we have got a field to harvest. How do I get through to that field to harvest? Is it through here? Nope, not through there. Might have to go round our land and go that way. I can get to it from my bottom track. Good job I didn't stop after bottom. Okay, so that's going to be the task for the rest of the day then, is getting that field over there harvested. We will hopefully get a little bit extra for the rest of the grain as well. But now we have a harvester, we can do these jobs, harvesting jobs, when we don't have anything else to do on our farm other than wait for the crop to grow. which is fantastic. Right, so we will make a start. We'll start with doing a headland. And as this harvester is all in one, I don't need to turn on the thresher separately. Can I switch off doing straw? Yes. Oh, no, I can't. But never mind. Straw's not part of the deal. Why are we only going at 1 mile per hour? I've got a feeling that this is going to take a while. Maybe we will fare better downhill. Right, well, anyway, I will get on with this as quick as I can. Do the lot as quick as I can. And then... well, yeah, I mean, we'll obviously have to get it taken over to the sell point, which is all the way back over where we just came from. But that's okay, because that is where we need to go. It is going to be quite a few trailer loads, I feel, so that's going to... yeah. Well, we best get on with it, I suppose. Well, that's the harvester full for the first time. Got to head down and empty it and hope that it doesn't fill the trailer up, because otherwise we have got a lot of trips to do over to that sell point. At some point we'll have to get ourselves a bigger trailer, but for now this is all we've got. Hopefully we can get a good few loads from the harvester into this trailer. But we're still going to be ferrying it quite a bit. Might just turn the time down, actually, to be honest. We're going to have to stay in this in-game day, obviously, otherwise the crop's going to wither and we're not going to get the money for our work. Right, that can stay there, and that can unload. I'm a little bit worried that this combine is going to fill up this trailer, possibly without even emptying the combine. %59% of a trailer. Okay, so we will get just below 2 loads from the combine into the trailer, which is better than just the one. So I'm going to complete the headland. Oh dear, crop destruction and all sorts. Right, I'm going to complete the headland. But I think then we'll call an end to this episode, and we'll continue where we left off in the next one. I did switch the combine experience over to arcade mode because it just felt really unrealistically slow, and now it feels a little bit more realistic, but it still feels slow, to be honest. 200% power requirement compared to what it thinks I should have, but seriously, this is bad. Right, like I said, I will finish the headland. And then well, I'll fill the harvester up one more time, and then we'll call it a day. Well, there we go. We have our first full trailer load, and still a bit in the harvester, and we've only done a headland. So, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a mammoth task, to be perfectly honest. It is definitely going to be a mammoth task. Anyway, that is going to be for next episode, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.